Hi. So I strongly recommend you get the stand and everything set up over on the spectators side, directly in front of the spectators for the presentations over there. Yeah, so I'd start moving around there now. Cool, thank you. Off to a start. Summit got the ball and they made their initial strikeout. This is where Summit is so dangerous, they can strike from anywhere. Coaching team and his army of athletic rugby players up there in Breckenridge, pitting themselves against the Monarch Coyotes under the leadership, the fine leadership of Dallas Ducker and our coaches over here. After this, presentations and awards. We'll introduce you to our VIP guests who are presenting the trophies and medals today. Let's enjoy this game. Great kick. Number 12, I think that's Cece Pennell. She has got a fantastic kick, hasn't she, Holly?
She really does.
Did you do much drop goal kicking?
I did all my time in JV, however, it was not good.
It's a tough skill to master, isn't it?
It's an incredibly tough skill with such grace and ease.
She makes it look too easy, doesn't she?
Oh, yeah.
So Summit restart the game. They draw first blood, 5-0 up. Get the ball back, referee signalled it. Goes out of bounds into touch. Line out restart goes to the Monarch team. 5-0. But the clock doesn't stop for any of us, folks. So, Monarch win the ball. Got possession of their own line out, get the ball out to first receiver, big kick, puts it straight behind the Summit defence. Players are all on side, so they're pushing Summit back into their own half there. Line out restart goes to Summit over here. Summit. Referee's blown the whistle, says the ball wasn't straight going into the line out, so the ball has to go straight down the middle of the line out. It's given Monarch the option now, so Monarch now gets a restart. These two teams have worked marvellously hard all year to be here. And here they are, giving us a great spectacle to close out the season. Ball's out the back. That's it. Nice clean goes for that kick again. We've not seen this all day. But look at that, putting the Summit team right back in the corner, and that bounces marvellously for them. That's never a fun kick to field, is it, Holly?
out with an intimidation factor, and that they should make sure that there is a fight at the end of this game.
So, ladies and gentlemen, going into the second half of the Cup final, the very final game of the state championship high school girls rugby down here in Colorado Springs. This will be immediately followed by the awards and medals presentations. Our VIP veteran guests tonight, Otis McGregor, Ron Chavez and Katie Dyke, and I'll speak more to you about them in a short while. They're out there amongst you, here supporting the game, the tournament, after many, many moons of service. But here we go, second half. Two teams here duking it out for a final gold and silver medal and a cup. Summit High School, 16 points. And a strategic game here, but currently on 0. In that armour and get across that golden goal line. Please stay at the end, take time to take of your awards. More than welcome to come down to the front of the stands there. However, Brian Kelly in the middle gets his signaling play on. Looks like Summit have stolen the ball and they want to strike out first again in the second half. Keeping that ball alive in contact, changing up their game plan. Forcing themselves right down onto the 5-yard line. But I think, no, they've got it back, and there they are. Inside the first minute of the second half. Summit going for their 4th try. So when you come into the Summit rugby team, do you have high expectations of standards, technical tackling and skills, Holly?
There definitely is a high expectation of being able to develop skills. Something amazing is just like there's new players that are added to the team every single year from every single grade level, and just the commitment that the team as a whole puts into developing those players has that.
No, conversion is not good. Score stands at nothing right now to Summit High School versus Monarch. Whilst we're waiting for the restart, folks, I just want to say a massive thank you to our referees and the line judges for the day. But also our stadium manager. You won't know him or have seen him, but Mike Filipponi out there has been bustling around, working hard to keep this place intact for us all, and he deserves, behind the scenes, a massive thank you. So thank you, Mike. Thank you to Referee Society for your diligence and your efforts. And here we go, Summit get the game off. Big high kick, that fantastic high kick that we've seen from this young CC Pennell so many times. Puts a ton of pressure on the receivers, and they win the ball back. Get it out to first receiver. It's bobbling around a bit in the midfield. Pass makes a half break. Great tackle going in there round the hips, brings the player down. Well done. But Summit recycle the ball. Lightning quick ball out of contact, going back out. Summit have got 2 supporters out there.
Ooh.
Pass goes a bit wonky though. Yeah, referee's seen it. Calling the scrum restart. Oh, that's it, it's perfect. I thought it would suddenly go all big and fluorescent. So it's hard to come back from this. Scrum restart. Want to get the feed straight out the back door. First receiver gets the ball. There's that little kick we know and love. Now it's a straight chase. Ball bounces kindly. Oh, Referee's seen it though, and Summit, this is where they thrive. They thrive in these areas. They just pounce back on that ball. Great chase, great kick chase by Monarch. Ball's bobbling around. Summit look like they've had their advantage, so Monarch are getting the ball back. Great kick chase, very exciting. Ball bounced. Tap and go here, and there we go again, straight. Now we're going for the foot race. This is tough. Boots up the ball. We know Summit can counter attack. We're looking for defenders here. Straight in. That was a brave tackle. Brave tackle there. Now they're looking for that strike runner on the outside there. Great pass. First receiver, second receiver, third receiver out to the winger. Is this winger going to be a finisher? I think we're going to see that. Huge courage there by Monarch. Kick chase game is a high risk, high reward strategy. There you go with the Summit team. They've really recycled that ball. Try number 5. Passage of play. That was just 1 minute of play, Holly. Felt like 10. What do you think went on there?
There was honestly so much that went on. Advantages to both teams, good things by both teams. But if that was just a minute of play, then that was a minute.
That kick straight through the sticks. Conversion is good. Second one of the day. Sorry of the game. So we're now at 29-0. Keep your chin up, teams. Play right down to the wire. As you say, that much activity in a minute or so of play, that's a lot of stress for both sides. And I like teams, I like what this Monarch team, they've got a strategy and you can see that they're just trying different things. And that's really good. That takes a lot of courage because it's very easy to get lost in your own game plan, isn't it?
Very much so, yeah.
So last 70 seconds of this game, great kick, fantastic receiver, well done Monarch. And look at that, keep the ball breakthrough, 2, 3 defenders. Looking to find a little bit of space down the right hand side, a little tweak into that blind side gap, and we're looking for another recycle. Want to get that ball out of the contact. The Summit, that's just what they do, they steal that ball out of contact and they're really good at it. They've got the half break and the support runners. And now we're in a foot race here. We've really got to work hard in the defence. This is Buster in running right down the tram lines for try number 6. Dying moments of the game. I know you're very proud of your Summit team and the Summit brand, Holly, but what would you say to Monarch at this point?
I think that I would say the Monarch is just to keep their heads up. They've come this far and they're putting up an amazing fight. I know that the game isn't going in their favor, but just use the last moments of it to their advantage. Yeah,
as you said earlier, it's a learning curve. Everything's a learning curve, and their charisma and character is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal to see this team go up against the strongest team in the state, who prove over and over again why they're the strongest team. Phenomenal athletes and skill sets, but Monarch have had a great season, and to be here at this time on this day is massive testimony to the effort they've put in. So the kick was a bit wonky. Referee signals for the free kick, so Monarch get a chance to have a stab at the Summit defence. Tap and go, kick chase. Ball bobbles down there, bobbles around, goes into touch, and that is full time. And we have the end of our game here, folks. 34-0 Summit High School versus Monarch Coyotes. Whilst you're stood in the stadium, we go straight into presentations now, medals and awards, and we've got VIPs, veteran VIPs today. So if you could please stand in the crowd for Otis McGregor, Roy Chavez and Katie Dyke, as they're going to make their way down to the table. I will read a bit of their profile. So Otis, Started enlisted in the Texas National Guard in 1984 as a tank driver, went through the Army Corps of Engineers, and spent 17 years as an Army Special Forces